This is Rebecca from like weeks later. This video wasn't originally supposed to be like everyday makeup routine. It was supposed to do a mom does my voiceover, but clearly we did not get to complete the video before I left Hawaii. So this is the intro to this video. Let's see what the fuck I do every day. Alright, so I start off by priming my face with the Fenty Beauty mattifying primer. Of course it's Fenty Beauty because why not? And I just use a whole bunch of primer. I like to use it as lotion because if you don't prime, it's a crime. Then I start on my eyebrows, and I used to use the ABH dip pomade, but I don't use that anymore. I use the Morphe 15D Day Slayer palette, and I just take like the darkest color in it. I do not recall the name, but I just take it and I start to fill in my eyebrows. Personally, to me, it looks a little bit more natural when you use a powder to fill in your eyebrows rather than a dip gel. Alright, now it's time to carve out these eyebrows. I take my LA Girl Pro concealer in the color Fawn, and I start to carve out my eyebrows. I'm very generous with this process because we have to fleek the brow. After I carve out the brow, I take this flat brush from the VH Cosmetics brush set, and I like, if you can see what I'm doing, like kind of brush out the concealer so I avoid like blending the concealer over my eyebrows. But after I brush it out, I blend out the excess concealer that's still there. Then I go ahead and take my Fenty Beauty mattifying foundation in the shade 380, and I literally brush that onto my face with like this flat brush. I paint it on like it's paint. I run it down my neck because, you know, I don't want it to look like a mask is on my face. And then I blend it out with the beauty blender. And the reason why I put the foundation down my neck is not only because like I don't want my makeup to look like a mask, but because I have like really bad eczema discoloration on my neck, so I like to hide that. Then I go back with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I put a generous amount under my eyes because I got bags for days and they're not full of cash. I put it on my chin, my nose, and like above my lip or under my nose, and I just blend it out. Now it's time for contour. I go in with a different LA Girl Pro concealer. I think this is in the color coffee. Hell if I know. I'm just making up shades at this point. But I put it in the usual contour places, and then I take this really small contour brush and I use it on my nose, and then I use a bigger one to blend out the rest of the contour on the rest of the parts of my face. It's baking time. I use the Fenty Beauty baking powder. I have no idea what color this is, but it's like the yellow one, and I just like push it into my skin, and then I let some of it set there to bake. I know baking is like so 2016, but look, who gonna check me? Not you and not Nike. I put it on my forehead, and then I let it sit for a little bit while I start to do other things. I take my lash luminizer primer for my eyelashes and I put it on so my lashes come out longer once I put on my mascara. Alright, so after I do that to my eyelashes, I take this brush. I don't even know what kind of brush this is, but it looks like it's supposed to do what I'm doing. And I just brush the rest of the powder in and off of my face. I be making the most ugliest faces, but who do you know that makes a cute face when doing stuff like this? I'll wait. Alright, then I take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and I put that on the top and bottom lashes just so my eyelashes can blend in better when I put them on. Alright, so then I go with my ColourPop highlighter and I put it in the places that highlight's supposed to go. My nose, my cheekbones, you know, same old, same old. I put some Vaseline on my lips and then wipe it off so I can get all the makeup that was on my lips off. So when it's time to line my lips, they're not dry. And then I use my Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray and I set my face. After this, I don't know where the hell the rest of my clips went, but I look completely different at the end. So, yeah. That's how I got this makeup look. It's alright. Still learning what I like to do really to perfect my face, but it takes a couple of beats to get it down and I'm still learning. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications so you're notified every single time I post. I love you guys so much. Peace out, community.
Oh baby, how you doing? You know I'ma come right